Greetings. Today we continue in part 4 of Christmas Ponderings, and we introduce the second Christmas pondering, and that is the purpose of the incarnation. The first one was the incarnation. Now we need to focus on the purpose of that incarnation. Let's consider the words of Mark 2:17. It says, "When Jesus heard it, he saith unto them, They that are whole or well have no need of the physician or the doctor, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance." There was a specific purpose for the incarnation of Jesus, for him to become known as Emmanuel, God with us. Luke 19:10 says it this way for us, "For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost." Now, when it says those words, it's speaking of the work of a shepherd. Matthew also records 3 passages which speak of shepherds' work. In Matthew 10, when Jesus originally sent them out, he said, "But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Again, in Matthew 15:24, he answered and said, "I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Yet, in spite of that, Jesus ministered to the Gentile who was asking him for help. Matthew 18:11, parallel to Luke 19:10, "For the Son of Man is come to save that which was lost." And then he goes on to say, "What think ye? If a man have 100 sheep, and one of them be gone astray, doth he not leave the 99 and go into the mountains and seeketh that which is gone astray?" The seeking and saving of lost sheep is the purpose for the incarnation of Jesus. And this was the theme of the Good Shepherd discourse that was delivered in connection with the healing of the blind man of John 9, as recorded in John 10. So we begin at verse 1. "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calleth his own sheep by name, and he leadeth them out. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. And a stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him, because they know not the voice of strangers. This parable spake Jesus unto them, but they understood not what things they were which he spake unto them. Then he said unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that ever came before me were thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man shall enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out, and find pasture. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. Here's a contrast, I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep." Down to verse 14 of John 10. "I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep, and am known of mine. As the Father knoweth me, even so know I the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep." Now I want you to close your eyes for a moment and visualize the picture of the shepherd with the sheep above. And now I want you to exchange the sheep in your mind's eye for human beings. I want you to see the flocks of people following the Good Shepherd. Do you have that image? Good. Hold on to it till tomorrow.